we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call.
Good morning, everyone. Normally I don't start my vlogs in the car, but I found a perfect opportunity to start this video and remind you. First of all, I'm gonna start this video with reminding you of the giveaway. So the giveaway ends on April 7th, and by the time you see this video, it's Thursday the 3rd. So you have a couple of days to enter. I'm very excited for this giveaway, so don't forget to enter. And all the details are on my last vlog, not last video, but last vlog, which I will link the email. Not the email. I will link the YouTube video down below so you know where to go, and then all the details are in that description. So don't forget to enter because I'm very excited for this giveaway for you guys. And we are headed home soon. Today's Jima's birthday, actually. It's his birthday. We're headed home. We have a couple of things to do that I'm very, very excited for. We are headed to the cherry blossoms. If you know, Washington, D.C. has one of the most famous. Is it second famous? I know Japan is the most famous. And I believe, if I'm not wrong, Washington, D.C. has the second most important, most famous cherry blossoms in the world. So the planting of the cherry blossoms in D.C. was it 1912? I think it was 1912 as a gift of friendship from Japan. So it's just been something that yearly gets around 1.6 million people visiting DC. And the traffic gets insane. And when I say insane, I mean hours and hours and hours in traffic. So we have planned it at a perfect time where, first of all, it's not the weekend, so that a lot of locals are at work and it's only people visiting, which kind of makes it great. A little bit less traffic. On weekends, the traffic is insane. And so a little bit less traffic, and we have timed it where we go at the beginning of the day. Very, very excited to take you along with us. I've been to the cherry blossoms one more time 15 years ago. I haven't been in 15 years. It's something that you need to see maybe a couple of times. Not every single year. It's not necessary to see them every single year. But it's just such a beautiful place. And it's very, very busy. That's another reason I don't go all the time. But it's a fun day. You make a fun day out of it. You go and eat afterwards, maybe lunch or dinner, depending on what time you're there. Yeah, so we're headed there. And then it's Jimon's birthday. We are headed to his parents' house for a little celebration. And they've got cake, dinner, and a couple of people over. And then tomorrow, I'm headed to Botox because it's not... cosmetically is not time for me to get Botox. I'd get Botox for two reasons. Migraine, not in order. Migraine and brow lift. My left eye gets this my right eye. My right eye gets this little droop in my eyebrow. So I like to get Botox for that lift, hooded eye. I get this hooded eye. So I like to get Botox for that and migraine. Every single day in March, out of the 31 days in March, I had 27 migraine attacks. I'm calling it an attack because it was an attack series. 27 days out of 31 days, I had a migraine attack. And I promise migraine video is coming soon. I know I've promised this a couple of times, but I'm gathering a couple of more information because I want to give you the most accurate information, the most educational information possible. I'm not a professional or a doctor or any professional person in migraine related subject, but I have been suffering from migraine for 25 years. So I know a good amount of information when it comes to migraine. So I want to give you good amount of information, helpful information, tips, and the things I've been doing and things that actually help. And headed to Botox. So cosmetically, I don't need it, but 27 days of migraine, I think my Botox wore out. I got it last time in August and it's end of March. So yeah, I think it wore out. That's another reason. Maybe I got 27. Another reason, I know for sure, every time that season changes, I get a really bad migraine, really bad attack, like a week, 17 days, 18 days, 19 days. But March has been the worst. And then I learned that spring gives you, if you suffer from migraine, spring gives you one of the worst ones because of the pressure change in the air and the pollen. So just everything changing, so many new plants coming out, so many new things coming out, so many a lot of things change in the springtime. So I think that season change gives you the worst migraine. But Jiman is back. We just went to the store to get something, but we're headed to Cherry Blossoms in a couple of hours, like very shortly. Better open the truck for him. We're getting grout for the wall in our bedroom. I've shown you so far what we've done. We're almost done with it. We just have to do the backing, the backsplash, not the backsplash, the wall, the back wall. And we ended up doing something that we hadn't planned, which I'll share with you when we get home. Hi! How long have you been waving?
Oh, like 4 hours.
4 hours. I'm so sorry. I didn't see you the last 3.5 hours. We ended up doing something with the wall that we weren't planning, and I think it turned out absolutely beautiful. I hope Jimon likes it too. He didn't want to do it. I wanted him to do it, and I think he likes it. Do you like this?
I'm sorry,
You're busy right now?
a little busy. You're more than welcome to help me pick up these 50-pound bags though.
They're 50 pounds?
Yeah.
Like, you know exactly because it has a number on it?
Yes, correct.
Do you like the side walls of our library?
No.
Well, there you have it. He doesn't like it. He's joking. I hope he's joking. Oh, I'm also making focaccia bread for his parents' party, just to take it to their house. I think that's gonna be my go-to gift from now on. It does take a long time, especially sourdough. It takes me like 3 days to make, but I recently gifted it to 5 different people and they've absolutely loved it. But for tonight I'm making focaccia because I didn't put my starter out yesterday, and it's a 3-day process. It doesn't take 3 days to do it. It's just a waiting period, but you have to put your starter out like 2 nights ago. And I didn't do that. So I'm making focaccia, which is the 5-hour process. And you don't need a starter to do that. I've said this before. If you're going to make one bread, make focaccia because you can buy everything from the store and it takes 5 hours to make. So, and it's absolutely delicious.
Just bring water.
Did I bring water?
Yeah.
This is water right here?
Okay, he's around there.
What do you, wait, I don't understand what you mean.
Like, did you bring your regular water?
Oh, regular water, no.
Thank you.
You're washing your hands with
Saratoga.
with Italian San Pellegrino.
You have your soap? Yeah, spray?
Yes, my sanitizer.
Please.
Saratoga. It's a thing, by the way, on TikTok. This guy doing his morning skincare routine and dunking his face in ice water with Saratoga water. So that's what we're talking about. Here you go.
And the walls are growing on me.
The walls are growing on you?
Side walls.
Oh, so you were serious about not liking it?
I didn't want it to be first.
I know you don't want it in the first place. But I thought you liked it after you put it on.
You're lucky the sun looks good on you.
Oh, thanks. The sun is really showing off today. I forgot to mention, I was telling you about Botox, why I cosmetically don't need it, but migraine need it, is because my eyebrow has not dropped yet. I don't have that drooping yet. It's still holding on. I still cannot frown. I still cannot move my forehead that much. I can move it a little bit. I can't move it that much. I guess the Botox is still there, but when it comes to my migraines, it's worn off. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I got it in August. Again, it's end of March, and maybe I just need to get it every 6 months, like on the dot, like don't even miss a day, because I cannot go through this again, because That's a lot of pain. A lot of pain, a lot of pain, a lot of pain. Also, another thing that almost every time I post on my Instagram story about migraine, people, almost every single time, multiple people, not just once, not just 2-3 people, multiple people ask me if I've done acupuncture. And no, I've not done acupuncture. I'm always scared. Yes, I do Botox, but I'm scared of an acupuncture needle for some reason. It's weird. I have this weird thing with acupuncture, and one of my friends that said that she does it with a chiropractor. Another friend of mine, actually, her mom does it. So if I'm going to anyone, I'm going to my friend's mom, because she's been doing this for, that's what she does. She's been doing it for so many years. And then some people just get into it. I have a couple of people that are like, oh, I just started doing it. I'm like, no, thank you. No, thank you. I'd rather go to someone who's been doing it for so long. So I'm very excited for Botox because I cannot take this pain anymore. But I had to explain what I meant when I said cosmetically I don't need it. It was supposed to rain today. The weather completely changed. It's warm, definitely warm. But yeah, I'm loving the sun. I'm getting some beautiful sunshine. I haven't put sunscreen on yet. I will put it on later on this morning when we're headed to Cherry Blossoms, because the sun is not that strong yet. It's my husband. Hi, babe. Creamer? No, please don't. I'm gonna make us a good homemade creamer in the next like day or two. Let's just do the little bit of half and half until I make the homemade one. Oh yes, please get half and half. Perfect. Thank you. Hello? Okay, bye. We've stopped buying creamer because until I can find a good creamer, I did try to find, that's another thing I'm doing for gut health. I did try to find a healthy creamer and it was absolutely gross. I couldn't finish my coffee. Like I physically couldn't drink it. And we used to buy this really bad brand creamer, and that was my only bad thing I would have a day. And I was allowing myself to do that. For some reason in my head, I'm like, just a couple of spoons in one day doesn't hurt. And then I'm like, of course it does. Of course it does. I'm taking my gut health a lot more seriously, and I need to stop even that couple of spoons of creamer. So we completely stopped. And then he just comes like, really? You really don't want creamer? I'm like, no, because that was my comfort in the mornings. And then for a couple of days we ran out. For a couple of days I've always been looking for good creamers, like good, healthy, without all the chemicals and the things your body doesn't need, basically. Been looking for that, and I found a couple, but it's not that I didn't like them. I couldn't drink my coffee. And so we ran out of creamer. I started putting a couple of spoons of milk and 1 tablespoon of honey. And it was actually very good. It was actually very good. I used to drink black coffee for the longest time, by the way. For like 3 years in a row. Every day I would drink just black coffee, and I loved it. Just a tiny little bit of salt, and it takes the bitterness away. And that was my coffee in the mornings. I would drink that, go to the gym, 1 apple, peanut butter, black coffee. That was my breakfast. And we're completely going cold turkey on this creamer. And I'm going to try to make a homemade one. I think I saw somebody make it with half and half, a little bit of vanilla extract, a little bit of cinnamon. What else? I think 2 other ingredients, like 5 ingredient homemade coffee creamer. I'm trying to find, if you know of a good coffee creamer, please let me know. Like really good coffee creamer, non-toxic, no bad ingredients in it, no chemicals in it, no harmful anything that we don't have in our kitchen and we can't pronounce and we don't know what they mean. So I want something like that. If you know of anything, please let me know. That was a lot of talk about creamer, but I had to let you know because it's another gut health swap I'm doing. So no more creamer, no more coffee creamer at home. I get so excited when I pick up the camera because I'm so excited to tell you so much, but then I'm like, okay, stop talking. All right, we're gonna head to Cherry Blossoms, go home, change, head to Cherry Blossoms, go to the gym, come back, make focaccia bread, go to Jimon's birthday party, and then tomorrow we got Botox. Good evening, everyone. We just got to Jimon's parents' house. I'm just enjoying a glass of hot tea and some pastries from her Persian New Year's table, the spread that I also did. So you're supposed to also put a bunch of pastries for people who are visiting and just for sweetness. And we don't, because we're gonna eat it all and we can't control ourselves. So we never put pastries or sweets unless we have a guest coming over. So when I go to other people's houses, I kind of indulge in it. And one thing I forgot to say, those 13 days we visit everyone's family. I don't want to be rude because there are a lot of people here and I just don't want to be rude. And so I was saying, during those 13 days everyone's off. We visit everyone's family, aunts, uncles, grandmas, grandparents, and you basically eat all the food. And then the book that I told you put on the table, normally adults, the host will put money in between the pages, and then all the kids get to take a little bit of money. That's basically their gift for New Year's. And then we all used to have these little fanny packs. Fanny packs? Is that called? Babe, the bags you wrap around your waist, is it called fanny pack? Fanny pack. We all had these little fanny packs or tiny little bags, and we used to go to our family's houses and just put all the money in there, and then at the end of the 13 days we would count how much money we have, and then we would buy something ourselves. I will do it. So yeah, that part I did not talk about in my video, but every time we go to somebody's house during these 13 days, which is over tomorrow, we indulge and we get money. We eat and we get money, and we still have to get our 80. I brought my fanny pack to get my 80. Did you do that as a kid?
No. You think you can get an 80?
No, because you grew up in Paris. You grew up in Paris. He's bougie and fancy.
Jealousy doesn't look good on you.
Huh?
Jealousy doesn't look good on you.
I'm not jealous, because you're my husband now. I don't get jealous of my husband. So that's for that. Yeah, we eat a bunch of food and pastries, and then we get money. It's amazing as a kid. But now as adults, we also get it depending on whose house we go to. His mom has made him a homemade cake, and we just had dinner, and we're about to have cake, but I'm having my mini pastries before dinner. شما دنبال این بودین؟ آه اوکی. فکرم برای همین گفت. دوربین رو دیدی؟ اوکی. I will show you her beautiful home in a second, but she made homemade cake, and we're trying to fit the candle, and we can't because she only has one candle, and then she had this little pot of water with this top that she had made a hole in, and she had a plant in here, so we're gonna put that in the middle of the cake, and it fits perfectly in the middle of the cake I found it somewhere laying around, and I'm like, wait, we can use that. So I came up with this idea to put, because she only has one candle, it will look weird to put it on the Let me show you. نگاه نکن.
به من گفت بیام.
Okay. The candle is a little sad looking.
Happy birthday, dear Jima.
Merci.
Happy birthday to you.
Excellent.
Tavallud. Mubarak.
Ready?
Tavalludet mubarak. Ya
Merci.
عزیز جان سلام.
سلام عزیزم. عجب دم و دستگاهی داری یا؟
صدای خوب با این
آره میبینم.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. That's okay.
ولی خودت تولدت الان مامی میره میاره.
Happy birthday.
You hear me?
I did. You're like, really?
Wait, did you really hear me?
Yes, I did.
بلندتر نگم؟
اون دوربین حرفه‌ایه نه؟
بله همین خب حرفه‌ای تر از اینم هست، ولی برای مثلا کاری که من میکنم بله حرفه‌ای ترینشه. مثلا چند تا دیگه؟ یه دونه؟ دو تا؟
Yeah. Silence. No, you don't.
I almost walked into the walker.
Into the locker?
Walker.
Oh, walker.
So, you're not going to believe what happened. We made focaccia for Riman's parents' party tonight. And I had put it on the counter, and Jiman completely forgot.
Wow! Wow!
He completely forgot.
Wow! unbelievable.
You forgot to bring it. I left it. I had left it.
That's not right. That's not right. That is not okay.
Happy birthday. What happened?
Only 53 minutes left.
Left?
Yeah.
No, it's your birthday whole month.
Whole month?
Yeah.
I like it. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So glad. So glad it's on the first.
So tomorrow will be birthday number 2, birthday number 3. All
Until
the
the
way.
30th.
Is there 30 days in April?
Love it. Yep.
Okay.
Love it. I can definitely get by. Why did we only start this now?
Start what?
I've known you for 10 years. How come I
No, it
haven't
starts
had it?
after the end, when you get old.
Oh, when you get old. Okay. When you get old. How about you? Put that camera down. I'll show
Put the
you.
camera down.
I'll show you.
No. I need to vlog for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
And then until I go to sleep.
Yeah, you gotta do one eye open.
So we're gonna enjoy some focaccia
Yeah.
ourselves because
I know, but you're hungry.
oh yeah, we wanted to take it to the party and we completely forgot. And the party was fantastic. The cake was we popped bottles on a Thursday night.
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday? Oh yeah, it's Tuesday. We popped some champagne bottles and blew some candles, had some cake. Her homemade cake was incredible. And I'm gonna go do my skincare, take off this makeup, put on my fuzzy robe, and wind down for the evening. Hopefully I don't faint, because I fainted twice
You want to have a bite of your bar right now?
afterwards.
Go, take a bite now. Get some sugar in you. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. You still love this bag, don't you?
I do. I do. I was actually gonna say, I got it when we were traveling, so I said it's a great bag for traveling, but it's my everyday bag.
Yeah. So tell us where we are.
Richmond. Drove 2 hours to see Dr. Thunder because I don't trust anyone else with my Botox.
So you drove 2 hours?
I said we drove.
We drove?
I mean, no, I flew.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you were just
I came
sitting.
with my private jet.
You weren't driving.
I came with my private jet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I drove 2 hours. Yeah, no, you did not drive anything.
My husband drove.
There you go. That's better.
I took the boat.
I didn't know that Novocaine makes you funny too.
Huh?
I didn't know you becoming funny. It's going straight to your brain.
To see Dr. Sanden for Botox, forehead, crow's feet, and rubella. So this area, this area, this area. I'm currently being numbed. What happened?
No, and then you've had a migraine for 20 days straight.
I've had a migraine every single day since March 1st. Every single day except 3 days, not in a row. 3 random days. Today was one of the days that I did not wake up with a headache. 2 days ago, and then 6 days ago. Every single day in March, I've had a migraine. Every
Let's
single
see
day.
if starting in a couple days.
Yeah, a couple, because it doesn't
Yeah, it's not
immediately.
instant, yeah, or maybe we'll see.
No, it's not immediate, because I the last couple times I've gotten Botox, I do get migraines that week.
It's
So
possible, yeah, okay.
normally it takes a couple of days. So let's see. But I'm very excited because I don't trust anyone else with my face. I don't know if I ever will. But
So I guess you'd be taking the boat here a lot.
or private jet
Or
sometimes.
private jet,
Depends
yeah.
on
Depends
what mood
on
I'm
the
in.
day. Yeah.
If it's nice.
When you wake up, weather's good.
Yeah, it's like, today I want to take the boat.
You know, maybe a storm, maybe plane. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
No.
Yeah.
And then you could drive here since you drove.
Well, yeah.
by yourself.
I'm just Khurusa. Khurus is rooster.
He's a
Rooster.
in Farsi.
All right. See you soon.
See you soon.
All right, hold these on your crow's feet for a moment, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And we're just going to put a few little marks on you like we always do. Okay? Keep your eyes closed, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Little stick. Good. Little stick. Good. Another little stick here. Excellent. May just need a little bit more. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to turn your head this way, okay?
Mhm.
And we'll take this one away from you for a second. Okay, keep that one right there for me, okay?
Okay.
And let me take this one right here, okay?
Okay. This one?
Yeah, Kim will take
Gotcha.
it from me. Turn a little bit more. Just like that. Okay, perfect. Let me just look back at you. Raise your eyebrows for me real good. Now relax them. Perfect, you did it.
That's it.
You're all good. Kim will wipe you off.
I've just finished Botox. I'm feeling amazing. Did not faint. Did not even feel anything. As Jimon said, we're gonna go somewhere before heading to lunch. He headed into this shopping center and I saw the sign that says Antique Mall. And I said, oh my God, there's an Antique Mall. Can we please go? And then I saw the GPS says that we're going to an Antique Mall. And then, well, how much is my budget? I want to say hi.
75 cents.
You want to say hi?
Hello.
Bonjour. 75 cents.
That's it.
So let's go see how much.
Antique Mall, boy.
I'm gonna go inside.
Phoebe and Ross got an apothecary table for $1. So we're not gonna get anything
That
that
was
big.
from the
Antique shop.
flea market, not an antique shop.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I'm looking for 3 things, as always: candlesticks, holders, oil paintings, and antique books. Let's go see what we can find. I want to come out not buying any of those. Yay! Excited. Tree branch. Ah!
So for example, that's how much that is. That is $265.
Oh, that's actually not bad. This one at our nursery next to our house will be $700. Okay, I already know. I want these 2. Please add to cart.
That's a no for me, dog.
Is it? Absolutely. Does it come with plants inside it?
So overall satin tier with hand applied patina.
My God.
You think we could fit that in the backyard?
I'm sure we can find a place for it. Oh my God, these terracotta pots. I would love that in the corner of our living room. This humongous. How stunning. Olive jar. I mean, absolutely stunning.
Yes, squeezing us in again.
I love that. $865. Doesn't match my budget, but I love it.
So much stuff, so it's going to be challenging to get the store reset before we go.
So you've got DC that can help
Yeah.
you now, putting it in that room so people won't be picking.
You see that?
Yeah. Go left.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, this is straight from a castle in French. Victorian. Oh my god. Do you think those will fit in our living room?
They're already sold.
They are?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't think anyone's brain can handle this much. Like there's aisles and aisles and aisles. There's like street names on them, like Main Street, Side Street, aisle 1, aisle 2. There's so much stuff. That is really, is that a trunk, right?
Yes.
But that's awesome. That looks really cool.
Travel trunk 265.
265?
Yeah.
It looks like it's
this
been
called-
on boats and ships and wars and
And in the water.
huh?
And in water.
And in the water, yeah. So we're taking these babies home with the plant. It's a different price. Without is a different price. She said they come. I can't leave the garden area. She said they come directly from England and they've been hand painted. And she gave it to us with the plant. This is ivy for the same price as the one without the plant. I hope I just made sense. We're getting these two for the price of the one without the plant in it. So these babies are coming home with us with their beautiful ivy. Hopefully they will survive and they will come back alive again. It looks like it's coming back again. Like it has tiny little babies here. So, and that one. So hopefully they'll come back. I'm so excited for these two. I really wanted these as well, but Jima said no. But I'll convince him next time we come here. Like I love these because I saw this one and it looks so adorable with like a boxwood or something in it outside. Definitely gonna convince him next time we come here. But they're stunning. Okay, the planters are secure. Was that the planter?
Yeah, but that was the plates, right?
Yeah, but the first one was the sound of a
Yeah.
plant hitting something, like a like a leaf.
Just rustled. It wasn't concrete on anything.
Okay, just to make sure. I also picked up 2 books, not to read, but for my shelf. They fell?
Yeah. Right on my laptop bag.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm alright. It's fine.
That's like a heavy concrete. Picked up 2 books for the bookshelf. They're antique, very, very old looking. But I absolutely love them because of the color. I'll show you when we get home. And then picked up the 2 urns the concrete urns. Do you really believe that they were shipped from England?
I do.
Yeah? What are English urns?
Urn.
Urn?
I don't know if it's called an urn.
Yeah, it's called an urn.
I don't think so.
What's it called?
An urn is... Drink it.
I know, but this is also called an urn. It's a planter. It's a planter, but it's an urn.
I don't think so.
Okay, I want to look this up because I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Oh, Chick-fil-A.
Yes, urn.
I had no idea.
Yeah, urn. Antique concrete urn. They are, Jima thinks for sure that the ivy plants will come back, so we'll see. We're gonna put them outside, treat the plants a little bit, make sure there are no insects or anything on them before they come inside. But we're headed to lunch. We were suggested a restaurant by Dr. Sundin. What did he say it's called? West something. He said it's a beautiful restaurant. You can sit outside. There's a fireplace. Outdoor
He said
seating.
it's a place to get food. He didn't say it's a beautiful restaurant.
He didn't?
No, it's like...
Why would he first say the
He
first?
say it's a good food and good ambiance.
Okay,
Like,
well,
it's not a...
yeah, it may not be. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Started with, go ahead, with wings. That was for me. Cheers. What's this? Baked brie or yeah, baked brie. This is a huge fried chicken sandwich and fries to feed the whole village.
They're a little heavy on the salt.
Is it heavy on the salt?
Yeah.
We got the same thing. And the fried brie, by the way, no, sorry, not fried brie. Baked brie was a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna try to remake it at home. I think it was jam, shredded almonds, and maybe a little bit of honey or something on it. It was absolutely delicious.
Oh, wow.
Wow? You said wow?
Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.